In this speeding world, everything is really speed. But sometimes you need to be quiet. You need to be quiet your mind to figure out how to actually more productive, more useful for your life and for your family and for your friends and for you. So let's begin with that. So, what is actually being quiet your mind? Because this is really powerful meditation that actually helped me and help everyone that actually doing that so much power and not confusing. So if you are confusing, this is the cause of that. So this meditation is really powerful, but sometimes if you want to enter this meditation, you cannot because your mind is actually in the other degree of level. And if you want to be quiet your mind, you want to stop your thought. This is actually powerful meditation. So how to actually guide to you in the foundation how to be quiet your mind, because this is actually not it's not like you could stop your thought immediately and that's all, because these actually need to be more practice. Every day you need to practice a little bit more. So what you need to do is sit down when you wake up, or if you want, do it right now. But you need to sit in the quiet place. So after you do that, you need to actually don't think anything else, okay? But you need to focus on the nothing, okay? Someone or some probably many people don't like that because they have the habit to think and not stop the thinking, okay? So you can actually stop the thinking, but it's harder, okay? Because you used to use your thought like automatically and they fast. They a lot of thing you need to do in your life, in your what you're thinking. And this is what I actually guide you is to stop thinking, okay? So it's great to stop thinking and coming to the world inside you. It's empty, okay? It's quiet like that. Quiet. You don't hear anything. You don't actually think on anything. So how actually I do it is I do it. I focus on my breathing, okay? But when you actually want to do that, you mess a lot with your breathing because now you're focused on your breathing and you want to control your breathing. So be careful with that because you don't want to control your breathing. You have an automatic system and it's actually doing for you. This is the life, okay? So you don't need to um, broaden inside your control thinking inside your breath. You don't need to. So first of all, you know that you have control or you have the thought to focus about something else without talking about something. So if you point to your perception and your thought to something, one something, you see you have a thought about that. So this is what I actually mean. You don't need, okay? You don't need to control. You don't need to actually thoughting about something you focus about. So this is actually really powerful because when you do it, you lose control of your thinking. You don't think anything, you have zero thought, you don't hear yourself talking to yourself, you don't have a thought about something. So you relax and you only focus about your breathing. So what I actually doing is I focus on about my breathing in and out, in and out. So it's like, it's you actually put absorb your what you actually doing, and when do it, you have much more focus about what you're doing. But then you don't need to actually talking about it. You don't need to be, thinking about it. You just be. Okay. So try it if you want right now. You can try it for 10 seconds. Let's actually do it right now. Okay. So if you actually stopping thinking, it's great because you have the control about what you're thinking. If you actually don't uh, try it, you can try it later. But what you need to do is thinking less and be more quiet with yourself. So, why is actually more powerful for any meditation you're using? Because this is help a lot with all that. So I think it's really good you give it a try. Okay. And this is after you master that, and you don't master that after one day, you master that for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and beyond. You actually feel more quiet. Okay. This actually helping you to think right. In other video, I'm actually going to talk about that, or I did it, and this good if you want to make more money, if you want a peace in your life, if you want control on your life, because you don't react, you're thinking. But it is different level of thinking. Many people think, but they don't think about the stuff they actually need to think. They have habit to think like that. So if you actually think the right way, you are really, really using your powerful being. Okay. So this is actually powerful meditation. You can use this quiet your mind and not react. Okay. You can think before you react. So what I mean reacting into your world is if someone is actually say something and you react already, okay, you don't, you have no other thought, you actually talking to yourself or you using, okay. So this is actually really powerful and is this meditation is helping you a lot with all stuff, okay? So that's all today. I am actually, if you like that, you can click on the like, you know what to do. And I hope you see you in the other video because I want to help you more. What do you think? Okay, so take care and be quiet.